morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is Naya Alexis here, and thank you for coming back to my channel. I really appreciate it. I haven't been on here in a while. That's just the reality of it. I haven't been on here in a while. And I literally miss this so much. I'm going to explain later why I have not been here, but the point is I'm here, you're watching this, and we're connecting again. So I'm just gonna go through this day. I have some things to do and I want to bring you guys along. So I just finished, I woke up, this is my first day doing it and I'm gonna really try to keep this up. I woke up at 7 a.m. to just like journal and pray, and you know, usually I do this, but I haven't been able to in a while, in like 10-ish days, which is a long time. And I started to notice it affecting like my mental health and like stuff like that. So I was like, okay, let me get back on track with it. It really helps when I start off the morning really peaceful and everything. I did a new thing. I did this like Bible meditation app, which was great. I wrote down my goals for 2021, read a Bible verse. It was just all around great stuff. So yeah, that is what I did this morning. Just had my little me time. I honestly sat and wrote and stuff for like 2.5 hours, which is pretty long, but I just needed that time to just like pray and, you know, like align myself and everything, because everything was just off and I was just not feeling it. I literally just finished that. And now let's see, what do we have today? Today I have therapy for my foot. If you guys have watched my past, hold on, I'm having a moment with my nose. My nose is having a moment. So if you guys have watched my videos in the past, especially my day in my life, you know that I've been injured. I've had just a lot of stuff in my big toe that really affects, you know, stuff that I do in dance. Especially if I was just regular and walking everyday person, then it wouldn't be a super huge deal, but since I am a dancer, it is a super huge deal because I need my feet, obviously. So yeah, it's annoying, but I'm in therapy and you know, it's slow, but I'm hoping it'll start to really like progress and get better. So I have therapy today and I'll film a little bit of that so you guys can just see what I do in there. They give me all these exercises, okay, that be having your girl work out low-key. So yeah, I'm going to therapy, and then what else do I have to do today? Just like get my life all together. But I will say that some exciting things are coming in 2021. Let's just acknowledge first that we've hit over 1,000 subscribers. Hold on, we need to have a dance party for that. This is an exciting moment. Okay, so yeah, we've reached over 1,000 subscribers, guys, and I'm really excited and really grateful for you guys. Literally, I'm just mind blown. So look out for maybe a giveaway. I don't know, you didn't hear from me, but just look out for something like that in 2021. I'm very excited. Also, my birthday is coming up. My birthday is at the end of January and I'm very excited for it. So yeah, I haven't planned anything, but you know, we'll see how it goes as time goes along. We're gonna go through this day together. But I tend to ramble in these videos and I need to start moving. It's 9:45 right now. My appointment's at 12, but I have to leave probably around like 11:45-ish. No, not 11:45, 11:15-ish. So yeah, I'm gonna take a shower, get moving, and then I will see you guys right before I don't know, by the time I leave or sometime in the day before I get to therapy. Alrighty, let's go. I'm just gonna keep the camera here. I know my wheel is kind of in the way, so I apologize in advance for that. But let's hope that the camera stays here. I am on my way to, let me turn this here off. I'm on my way to telemarketer, but I thought that I'd take this car ride on the way to therapy to just kind of talk about why I stopped making videos for a second and everything like that, because I feel like I also, you know, I hit 1,000 subscribers when I wasn't really here, which I'm appreciative of, but I wanted to, you know, be here and make a video sooner. But basically, really it mostly has to do with just like life and how life has gone through, hold on, let me move this along, through these past few months. So I guess I could start back in a little bit before Thanksgiving. I actually came home a little bit before Thanksgiving because I had a procedure for my toe, and then there were other injuries in the family that just made me feel like, okay, I need to come home to be with my family. And I pre-filmed videos. I think I pre-filmed like 2 or 3, and only one ended up actually going up because the other 2 I absolutely hated, and I was like, I like to make the best content for you guys, and to me that was not the best at all. There was even one of the videos I was like, maybe I can make this work, but I literally had to like keep convincing myself that it was, you know, good. And if I have to keep doing that, then the video most likely isn't good or isn't up to my standards and what I want to be showing you guys or making. Like, it just wasn't the best content that I could make, and I want to, you know, every time I make a video, I want to make sure it's the best thing that comes out of like my creative space, and it just wasn't. So which is fine, but it just sucked because it came at a bad time, because I had pre-filmed some of those videos to go up because I knew I'd be busy coming home and stuff like that. So only one of them ended up going up when really it was supposed to be like 2 other ones, and those 2 other ones would have meant that I would have made videos probably in a little bit into December. So yeah, that just ended up not happening. And you know, coming home, I came home early, not under the best circumstances. Like I said, there were injuries happening in my family, and it was a lot. And yeah, coming home, I love, anybody that knows me, I love being home, but I mean, this year has been really, really tough. I think like mentally, like I was just exhausted. Like even coming home, usually coming home like renews me and everything, which it has, but it just took a while for me to like really get to a place where I felt like motivated to make content again. And I didn't feel like I was in a rut. So really my mental health just really was not like, it was like forcing me to not make content, if that makes sense. Yeah, and also I had finals, which like, I don't know why, but finals were the most stressful this year out of like all my other years. Finals are always a stressful time, obviously, but I don't know if the stress was just heightened because of everything that's going on in the world or what the deal is, but it just was not cute whatsoever. Like, I was very stressed. Like, the mental health was going very much down, to be quite honest with you guys, and it was just not cute and not pretty. And I knew for finals, like, I wanted to make content, but I knew for finals, I was like, it's just not gonna happen. It's not only that I wasn't making YouTube videos, like, I wasn't doing anything pretty much other than thinking about or doing my work for that like week or, you know, couple weeks. I knew, I was like, I am not going to be able to focus on anything else because it absolutely needs to get done. And it was stressful and it was a lot, and it didn't allow me to do some of the things that I need to do, like routine wise, in order to make sure that like I'm stable and okay, and like my mental health is starting off on a good start on just a daily basis. It didn't allow me to like check in with myself like I want to and like I should. And so you could really see that when I was, you know, going through finals and also afterwards. So, which is why I don't want to, you know, I'm like I've said this before, this channel is real, which is why I'm talking to you guys about this, and I want you to like know my experiences and really know my life, etc. Geez, you guys are probably hearing the road. I'm sorry if you do in the background, but I don't want to like make content for you guys that's just like, that looks forceful, you know what I mean? And I knew that I needed to take that time to just like take pressure off myself from making videos, because sometimes I do put a lot of pressure on myself, like doing this influencer thing and like making videos and stuff like that. I mean, because I have a certain expectation for myself and all of this stuff, but I just had to like really let that go for a second in order to like realign just Naya, just me. So that's really why I felt like I was almost forced to stop making videos, not only because of finals, but also because it just was like a lot. Like my mental, I needed to really focus on my mental, and I'm still focusing on my mental, not only with just everything that's going on in this year with the pandemic, but just like family stuff that has gone on, loved ones and family friends that have passed on. It's just, everything has happened all in this year, as I'm sure a lot of you have experienced, unfortunately, and hear about and know. So yeah, I think this is just a reminder to like take care of yourself, and if you need to drop everything and literally just focus on your mental, please do it. It's so worth it, because I noticed that I would start waking up every day like fighting, you know, not feeling, I don't want to say not being sad, but yeah, just not feeling down about like everything that's going on. And today was actually one of the first days that wow, they just speeded past me. I don't know why, we're at a red light, but today was one of the first days where I really decided, okay, I'm gonna take a stand and take control of, you know, my mental again, and, you know, meditate and pray and talk to God and journal and all that. My morning routine setup is so important. It has been enhanced even, you know, in the time that I posted my last morning routine, which is the video before this. But yeah, so that's kind of how everything has been going. I'm excited for the new year. I'm excited for what is to come in the new year, and I'm excited to like actually get to know myself. I think you understand and get to know yourself every single day, and you know, as being a senior in college and with everything going on, that's another thing. Like, I'm a senior in college and I'm like, you know, what am I about to do? Like, when I'm going to I'm doing a grad program, but still it's like that pressure of like, okay, how am I gonna navigate, you know, after graduation and stuff like that. And yeah, it can just sometimes be a lot without a pandemic, without, you know, people passing, without injuries. That's another thing. I've had an injury and it's just been very annoying. So yeah, I've just had to navigate all of these things, and I needed to give myself a break just to like realign. If I go very long without checking in with myself and stuff, like I can definitely tell my headspace and my thoughts tell me that I need to like calm down, write stuff down so I'm not stressed. All of that stuff that I talked to you guys about in my video about being productive and stuff like that, like I can definitely tell now at this point. I'm going on and I'm rambling a lot, but that's basically my spiel on everything that is going on. But do not worry, I am excited to make content. I'm back I don't know what that was. But yeah, it's I mean, just life, honestly, especially this year. But I'm glad that I'm at a place now where I don't feel like that anymore and I'm not stressed. I do have things that are stressors, but I'm able to manage them with writing things down. Yo, I'm telling y'all, writing things down is like lit. I love writing things down. It really is everything to me, like really. So yeah, we're gonna go on to therapy. I just finished eating some stuff. My appointment's at 12, and it's 11:57, just turned 11:57, and I'm right here, so gonna put on our coats. Oh, do y'all ever be having this struggle? So I'm not trying to put on my coat outside. I want to be warm before I go outside, so I gotta put it on now. I'm gonna do a little hand sanitizer because y'all know I was eating. Now the mask. Got a KN95 today. Yes, sirs. Alright. And that's it. So let's go into therapy. I'm gonna film this on my phone, so hopefully the video quality is still good and y'all are gonna see a little montage or something of what I do in therapy. Alright y'all, so I literally just got back in the car. I think that I'm gonna go get a little Starbucks treat, but I think I'm gonna get a tall, which literally I don't get talls. I don't think I've ever gotten a tall Starbucks drink in my life. Can I have a tall vanilla bean frappuccino? Okay. And can I have it with extra vanilla and caramel drizzle?
Definitely do the extra caramel drizzle topping. And it comes with two scoops of vanilla. How many extra would you like?
Can I have 4?
You want 4 total?
Yeah.
Anything else for you?
And did you say toffee?
No.
For the
tall vanilla bean frappuccino with extra caramel drizzle and 4 scoops of vanilla bean.
Yes, that's perfect. That's all.
Anything else?
No, that's all.
Alright, your total is going to come to $4.83.
Okay, thank you. Always wear your mask in the drive-thru, y'all. We in a panty. We in a real panty. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Doing alright? Here you go.
Thank you.
Have a great day, hon.
You too. Oh, I'm about to choke. Y'all, look at this! This is bigger than I thought it would be. This makes me very excited. Hold on. I just put y'all on because this is very good. It's the deluxe version, okay? Y'all don't know nothing about this caramel drizzle with this extra vanilla. Look, first of all, just look at this. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Okay. I'm gonna put her in. Let's taste her. Oh yes. Absolutely. Mother freaking cheers. I'm a happy camper. Alright y'all, so we're gonna be in the kitchen as we are right now. And guess what we making, baby? Chocolate lava cake. Chocolate lava cake. I'm making it in the air fryer, so hopefully this works out and it tastes good because I want chocolate lava cake, okay? So let me show y'all. So I have my butter and chocolate here. Then we have some sugar, my 3 ramekins that I'm gonna use for the cake to put the cake batter in. And then a few things to mix, some eggs over there. And that is really all I need from the recipes that I have looked up. I've actually made this before, but not in the air fryer, just in the regular oven. But I think this is gonna be quicker, and yeah, so we're gonna just see how it goes. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is wash my hands. And I'm just kind of move along. It's not gonna be super in-depth or anything like that. But I thought it'd be fun to bring you guys along. I'm gonna butter these ramekins real quick. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so now I'm going to take a spoon and we're gonna flour the ramekins. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna melt this chocolate. So the water is on in the pot. I just salted the water to make it boil faster. And I'm just gonna take this glass bowl and place it on top of the pot like so, like that. Look at this. Fits perfectly on top. Yes. So first thing I'm gonna do, you're supposed to put a half cup of butter, so that's this full stick. So I'm gonna just plop her on there and wait for her to melt. In here we just have the 2 eggs, and then we're gonna do just the egg yolks. One-fourth cup sugar, and we're gonna take the mixer and alright y'all, so I literally just finished doing that. It took about 10 minutes to actually get it to this like light kind of syrupy, lemony, airy consistency with just the eggs, the egg yolks, and the sugar. And now I'm going to fold my chocolate into this mixture, and it's gonna be so silky and so good. So I'm gonna get one of my favorite little Pampered Chef gadgets, this little folding thing. I don't know, this just makes me feel like a real chef. I love this thing. Let me show you guys the chocolate though. You guys look at this chocolate. Looks so good. So silky and delish. Like, look at this. Just drips. And I'm just gonna add a few more in here with that extra chocolatiness. Just gonna stir that into the mixture and it just literally melts right in there. So good. So I put it at this level so y'all can really see it being. Alright, a little bit at a time. And it'll be folded. 2 tablespoons of flour in the mixture. I'm guessing this literally is just to hold everything together. I almost forgot to add a little bit of vanilla extract. Boop, just a little tidbit, nothing much. Just add to everything. So now I'm gonna take each ramekin and pour the batter. Okay, you guys, so these are my 3 ramekins. I made literally just enough for all 3 and I thought that I had made too much, so I'm happy about that. I'm gonna plug in my air fryer, and the recipe says 375 for 10 minutes, but I don't think it'll let me go up to 375 on bake. But you know what, we're gonna see what happens. This thing beeps when it's halfway through, so I'll check them. So I'm just gonna put it on the custom. We're gonna put it on for 10 minutes on 375. Perfect. So I'm gonna pop these in and then we're gonna see what they do when they come out. All right, y'all, so where'd I go? I just finished cleaning the kitchen from the mess that I made making the molten chocolate lava cakes. They were super good and super yummy. I would suggest cooking them a little bit longer than I did. But other than that, they were really good. It's currently 5:14 and I'm going to go up the stairs because I actually am doing this podcast for, hold on, let me turn on the light so y'all can see your girl. Woo, okay. I'm doing this, oh, I have low battery on this. I'm doing this podcast for one of my former teachers. She was actually my main dance teacher in high school, like inside of my school, because I dance in and outside of school, and she is amazing. We still keep contact to this day, which I'm really proud of. So yeah, she asked me to do a podcast on like teacher-student relationships, which is perfect. So we're going to start at 5:30 and I'm gonna just rush, make sure I look presentable really quickly, and then we'll get the podcast started. It'll probably be like an hour, and I'll actually link it down below. I don't know if it'll be out when I put this video out, but eventually in the description I will link it down below and mention it probably on my Instagram at Naya_Alexis. It'll probably be right here. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready for that super quick. All right, y'all, so I didn't end up recording me during the podcast because in the last few minutes I was just making sure I had everything together with the mic and stuff. But it would have literally just been a clip of me like talking fast. I'm actually going to put the link in this video, but I think that the podcast is gonna come out later than this video is gonna come out. But I'm going to, put the link in the description box when it does come out, which I think will be mid-January, but also I'll make an announcement on it in my story on Instagram. I'll probably mention it in another video. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get ready for bed. I didn't think I was gonna go up like that, up the scales. But yeah, me and my dance teacher from high school, we literally just talked for, the podcast was about an hour, and then we talked for like another hour and some change. So just to catch up on everything. Miss Hill, if you see this video, I love you. I am in awe of everything that you do. Literally, this woman is amazing. The lesson plans that she comes up with are, I always think like she has so much creativity, and everything that she challenged us to do, all the assignments and the projects and all that stuff. I am forever grateful for Miss Hill. And yes, so I think that's all we're gonna do today. I wanna get this up for you guys and start editing it possibly tonight or early tomorrow, because I wanna get back on my YouTube game. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you very much for supporting me and subscribing and watching. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you get notifications every single time I upload a video. Okay, so do that for me, guys. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me, and I will see you the next time.